Hello, my dear yoga practitioner. Welcome to day 5 of the 7-day yoga sequence, a sequence to develop our discipline, to develop our body awareness, and just to bring more comfort, more ease, and more connection to our body into our days. Okay? So today's sequence we will start standing, and you can bring your feet wide, wider than your hips, just for more stability. You can bring your hands to heart in Anjali Mudra, and we are here in Pranamasana, the prayer pose. Just take a moment here to observe your feet on the floor. Observe if you are leaning too much to the front or back. Observe if there is any tension in your shoulders. Maybe you can drop them a bit more down. Observe if your back is nice and flat. Maybe you want to draw your tailbone slightly in. And find this position standing where you put least effort. Not leaning too much to the front or back, left or right. Observe your breath. There's nowhere to rush, nothing else to do for the next minute, so trust me to guide you. However, our mantra for today is I express. We allow ourselves today through the practice to speak our truth, to express our mind, to be open, to share our opinions, thoughts, and the focus will be more on our throat chakra. And hopefully it will bring you also more ease of expression into your life off the mat. And now whenever you're ready, you can drop your hands down, lift your eyelids, and on the inhale, reach with your arms up. On the exhale, start bending your knees, dropping your chest, your shoulders, your head down into the forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees as generously as needed here to relax your upper body. You can swing side to side, up and down, like yes and no with your head. Express yourself here. Good, and start slowly rolling up, very slowly massaging your spine. Inhale to lift, stretch, extend, exhale again, start sinking into your Uttanasana. And relax your upper body. You can use your arms here to push your way from the floor, and again massaging vertebra by vertebra. We start lifting back up. Inhale, exhale, sink down. Wonderful. Again, relaxing here. And when you're ready, you can walk your feet slightly closer, just under your hips. Walk your hands to the front and start dropping your knees down to the floor. And we come here to the kneeling position. You can keep your toes tucked under. Good. And from here, we are going to lift the right arm up. Left hand can come here to your heel, and we are going to open up nicely our chest, squeezing the glutes, bringing hips to the front. Okay, we want here to walk our hips to the front. Inhale, exhale to change. Bring your arm to the front, left arm to the front, right hand on your heel. Inhale to open. Exhale, change. Express yourself here. Maybe you want to add some movement with your hand. Imagine as if this is a nice dance. Good. One more on each side. Inhale. And now when your right hand is on the heel, maybe you can also bring your left hand and open your heart, drop your head back, open your throat here, push the hips to the front. Perfect. And from here, keep your chest, your head as it is. Start dropping your hips down. And you can bring your hands to the floor and again find your forward fold. A nice transition. Now extending your lower back. First you were contracting, now we are extending it. And again on the inhale, drop your knees down, bring your hands to the heels and start with bringing the hips to the front. Inhale, open. Exhale, drop your hips, hands down and lift your hips up. Perfect. Now stay here and maybe, just maybe, you can still keep the knees bent, but if your body allows you, extend your legs and bring your head closer to your knees, maybe in between your legs here. For 3, 2, think about lengthening, bringing your belly closer to the thighs and reaching with the crown of your head down. Perfect. On the inhale, we are going to look to the front and we will walk our hands to the top of the mat. Perfect. Coming here through the plank, dropping the hips down into the upward facing dog. Again, maybe this time lifting the chin up. Perfect. Exhale, down dog. Bring your feet wider and start walking your hands here as we come to the yogic squat malasana. Yes, and bring your elbows into the knees, keep your spine nice and long. And maybe from here extend your left arm, reach your right arm up. Inhale, express yourself. Good. Exhale, hands to heart. This time right arm extend, left arm extend. Exhale, back to center. One more on each side. You got it. It's a very nice twist. In and out. In and out. Very good. Perfect. And from here you can walk your hands to the front and maybe try and bend the knees and jump here into the malasana at the top of your mat. Okay, so we explore, we also create, and we also are trying to be expressive here. And maybe again, plant your hands down and jump to the back of your mat, sliding the hands. Good. Let's try again on each side. Inhale. Walking or sliding the hands to the front, jumping to the front. Good. And again, strengthen your arms as you jump all the way back and bring your hands in. Good. And one more time to the front and jump in. Very good. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands to the front. And maybe this time you can play a little bit with the crow pose. So bringing the knees into your armpits or onto your upper arms, lifting the feet up, looking to the front for 3, 2, 1. Stepping or jumping into our plank. Good. And nice vinyasa here, bending the elbows. Inhale to lift up. Perfect. Exhale here into the tabletop, and we're going to bring the right foot outside into our lizard. Perfect. So take time here. Maybe you want to adjust, drop the hips a bit lower, and we're going to bring the left arm down, the right arm all the way up and back. And feel free to lift your back knee here. Good. For 3, 2, 1. You can lower your knee and maybe hold here on your foot. Again, maybe lifting a little bit higher your chest is gonna help. For 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Lower your right hand, step your right knee in and extend. And bring your left foot in. And again, lizard with the left knee bend. At the top, inhale. And maybe this time reaching with the left arm up and back. Maybe lifting the right knee. Maybe lower it down and hold your foot here. Amazing. Gently release. Good. And we are going to lower down our hips here. Extend legs in front of us. And come here lying down on our back. We are going to work on Matsyasana fish pose, and for that you need to bring your arms under your body, okay? So basically lying down on your arms here. And very important, I see a lot of struggle usually with this asana. So bring the full attention to your arms here, okay? No need really to do anything with the chest or with your legs, just arms and shoulders, because you will be bending your elbows, okay? And this will help you lift the chest automatically and bring the head on that flat side of your head on the floor. Okay? And breathe here into the throat, your expression, your throat chakra here. If you don't feel dizzy, take 2-3 more breaths here. If you do, you can slowly release. Wonderful. And we release by extending our arms. Bring your arms to the sides. And from here, we will start gently, slowly, but very strong, very focused and slow movement. Again, you can use your arms here to press down to the floor and start lifting your feet from the floor. Yes, perpendicular to the floor, 90 degrees. Inhale here. Exhale, we slowly, slowly lower. Perfect. It's okay if you shake. I shake too sometimes. Today I do. And again, we lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Perfect. From here again we lift. And you can lift your hips even higher and come here into the Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. But very careful, if this is your first shoulder stand, you can lift your hips just a little bit and support them with your arms or with the block or with the props. Otherwise, you can walk your hands closer to your shoulder blades, your chest to your chin. Okay, not much effort to your legs, just keep them lifted. Good. Keep your gaze straight up. Avoid moving your head side to side just to protect your neck here. And if you want, you can keep lowering your feet down to the floor here. Keeping your legs extended if possible. If your knees bend, that's okay. But you will see when you extend them, you will feel even deeper stretch on the back. And also here, we are still working on our expression of a throat chakra. Just balancing it. And this time we are kind of closing the front of our neck, okay? Bringing chin super close to the chest. Last breath here, and maybe you want to extend your legs wide here. Bringing feet wide, 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 wide. Optional. And we will start lowering our back vertebra by vertebra on the floor. Bend your knees, hold outside of your feet, and we are here in the happy baby. Our final asana for today. Keep your chin lifted. Try to lower your knees down to the floor here, opening our hips. Again, maybe you want to express yourself and be playful here, lowering one knee and another knee to the floor. Maybe you want to extend one leg, another leg, maybe both. Perfect. Maybe you want to draw circles with your feet. Just anything that feels good that can express you here. And when you're ready, bring your feet down to the floor. Let's windshield wiper, dropping our knees to one side, another side. And start slowly walking your feet away. Extending your legs. And maybe here you want to keep your arms up or down parallel to your body, your choice. Taking a few breaths in Shavasana here. Letting the mantra sink into your body, into your mind. I express myself. A part of being alive is also expressing. Speaking your mind, speaking your truth when it is applicable, when it feels good, when you know you need to speak up. Let's bend the knees into our chest, giving yourself a nice hug. Here might be in the constructive rest, or you can slowly come back to your day of the mat. As always, I'm grateful for you choosing this practice, trusting me, staying with me, and I hope you're feeling amazing, and I wish you a good rest of your day or week. Namaste.